Witness the convergence of brilliance and audacity in the $100 billion China mega project that has left Australian scientists breathless, paving the way for a new era of discovery. China is moving quickly forward with the development of a sizable mine in Guinea, an African country, which is scheduled to start operating by 2025. In order to power its businesses, China, the second largest economy in the world, has a sizable demand for iron ore. China has reduced its imports of Australian iron ore in response to recent hostilities between China and Australia, and is now looking for other sources like Brazil and Mongolia. An unexpected development even earned China the moniker "fortunate" by German media, which caught Australia off guard. Let us now explore this amazing $100 billion project's core components. Today's video focuses on Guinea's Simandou iron mine, a sizable iron mine situated in the Simandou mountain ranges Zirakpur district in southern Guinea. Simandou is one of Guinea and the world's largest reserves of iron ore, with a remarkable resource of 2.4 billion metric tons of iron ore grading 65%. Just 4 kilometers separate one another. At the southern extremity of the Simandou range are the Peak Devon and Yalubu iron deposits, which are located around 550 kilometers east of Conakry, the capital of Guinea. These deposits have a length of about 7.5 kilometers and a maximum breadth of 1 kilometer. Australia has expressed alarm over China's acquisition of the Guinea Simandou iron mine mining rights. Therefore, it is critical to comprehend the relationship between these two countries. Let us go further into detail. Following Australia's withdrawal of support, which gave China the opportunity to take the lead, China accomplished the astounding feat of acquiring the $100 billion mining rights. The rights to this profitable mine, which contained more than 1 billion metric tons of iron ore with a total estimated worth of $200 billion, were formerly owned by Australia. So what exactly are the concerns of Australia over this mining rights issue? We will explore that shortly. With a huge mine in Guinea expected to be operational by 2025, China is currently making great progress in this area. China has the second largest economy in the world, which is no secret. Nonetheless, you might be surprised by how poorly developed its industrial technology is. As a result, China's large yearly iron ore consumption is driven by this shortage, making Guinea's largest discovery essential in satisfying its needs. Since the relationship between China and Australia has been unstable in recent years, China has been looking for methods to lessen its reliance on Australian sources, notably iron ore. China's efforts have paid off as it has acquired the mining rights to the Guinea Simandou iron mine from Australia. Australia was unprepared for Guinea's moves, and it is unclear how they will affect a wide range of factors, perhaps changing Australia and China's alliance. But it cannot be denied that China is taking aggressive steps to secure its future, of which this acquisition is just one illustration. So before we proceed further and analyze the key reasons which convinced Guinea to hand over mining rights to China, make sure you have hit the like and subscribe button to get instant notifications of the videos. Now let's continue. So why did Guinea break off its relationship with Australia and give China access to the Simandou iron mine? Guinea's momentous choice was affected by a variety of underlying reasons. The important factors are as follows. Number 1. Kalinta Water Conservation Project. The extraordinary Kalinta Water Conservation Project is a prime example of how China's crucial assistance to Guinea has produced enormous advantages. This groundbreaking project not only resolves Guinea's urgent water problems, but also meets the country's power needs. Additionally, it gives Guinea the opportunity to sell excess electricity to its neighbors, bringing in a sizable inflow of foreign currency. Through projects like these, the strategic partnership between China and Guinea exemplifies the two countries' successful collaboration in promoting Guinea's development and prosperity while building closer regional linkages. Number 2. China's trade relations and its impact on the Guinean economy. Metals, unprocessed wood, goods of an animal origin, iron ore, and aluminum ore are among the exports from Guinea to China that have been gradually increasing. Despite making up a relatively modest fraction of Guinea's total exports, China received 1.7% or 12.3 million of Guinea's total aluminum ore exports in 2014. China's total imports in 2014 were $1.48 billion, compared to Australia's 46% and Guinea's 0.83%. The extraordinary quality of Guinean aluminum ore and its major contribution to the production of high-grade aluminum, however, make it a valuable commodity. In 2014, the export of iron ores from Guinea to China jumped from 0% to 100%, or $18.2 million, and this rising trend is anticipated to continue. Guinea started shipping wood to China in 2006, accounting for $722,000 worth of its total international wood exports. Within 2 years, China acquired 68%, or $17.3 million, of total timber exports. However, due to political issues, shipments fell by 62%, or $3.96 million in 2009. 2010 saw China import timber from Guinea for a record-breaking $47.6 million, commanding 91% of the global market. China was the only country to receive Guinea's timber exports as of 2012. Although the total number of exports increased from $3,000 in 2000 to $4.3 million in 2014, the proportion of goods with an animal origin that were shipped to China remained unpredictable. However, Guinea's main exports and its rising trade trajectory with China have helped the nation's overall development and employment prospects. Guinea has been able to support economic activity, mostly in the trading of basic commodities, and participate in the global markets thanks to these trade contracts. Economic and diplomatic relations between countries are impacted by China's worldwide economic influence. Economic links between Guinea and China are expanding quickly, offering a variety of financial options and expanded market opportunities. Some Guinean groups, however, profit from these trades while others encounter difficulties. Since no country has significantly modernized or diversified their economies without also significantly transforming their agriculture, sustainable economic progress remains elusive for all nations. Number 1. Construction of railway. Guinea was able to quickly expand trade as a result of China's crucial assistance in building a railway for the country, and as a token of thanks, Guinea gave China access to its natural riches. The Samandu iron mine stands out among these resources. A Chinese-backed international consortium committed an astounding $14 billion to construct a 650-kilometer railway and deep-water port in Guinea, obtaining mining rights to a massive untapped resource of high-grade iron ore in an amazing display of cooperation. The joint venture, which was made up of the Chinese companies Shandong Weiqiao and Yantai Port Group and Guinea's Société Minière de Boc, or SMB, was successful in securing the mining rights for Blocks 1 and 2 in the Samandu mountain range. This deep deposit is located in Guinea's southern interior and is said to hold the most amazing high-grade iron ore in the entire globe. It spans two 7.5-kilometer drifts and contains 65% hematite. Estimates place its value at over $100 billion. Due to Guinea's geographical location, passing through the Liberian territory was unnecessary for the iron ore to be exported. The joint enterprise overcame this difficulty by deciding to build a durable standard gauge railway that would pass through 4 different parts of Guinea and end at Matakana on the coast of that country. The consortium met the criterion set forth by the Guinean government, which stressed the necessity for a long and economically advantageous railway. The CEO of SMB Winning Group, Sun Zhishun, stressed the project's critical contribution to Guinea's development in 4 vital areas. The Trans-Guinean Railway would act as a lifeline, promoting government decentralization and strengthening the country's rail infrastructure. A groundbreaking feature of the proposal is the building of a long pier up to 20 kilometers long to access deep seas off Guinea's narrow shore. The joint venture's winning proposal beat over Fortescue, a major Australian mining company. The group is committed to completing the port and railway projects within 5 years following contract ratification. It is anticipated that the main consumer of the iron ore extracted will be the Chinese steel industry. These important elements highlight Guinea's choice to provide China the Samandu mining rights, reaffirming their relationship as the inspiration for this amazing project. In conclusion, China's trust-building assistance in Guinea, including infrastructure development, has led to a grant of mining rights. The annual production of over 100 million metric tons of iron from the Guinea Simandu iron mine satisfies China's needs and sparks industrial growth. This collaboration strengthens China's ties with African nations and maintains its position as South Africa's top economic partner. So what lies ahead for China's engagement in Africa? Join us in the next video for an exploration of the future possibilities. Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and stay tuned.